Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. So one of the reasons I built this fish and shrimp room in the first place was so I could make these more relaxed styles videos. So I could just sit and chat to you guys. It's much easier for me to go about making these videos now I'm in this room than it was when I was sitting in my house. So now I have this dedicated space, I can just sit with you guys and chat and we can make some more relaxed videos. Hopefully you'll enjoy them. So the first thing I'd like to say before we get too deep into this video is a huge thank you to everybody who's bought themselves a copy of my book, the Neocaridina Shrimp Handbook. I've been overwhelmed by the number of people that have ordered either a physical copy from Amazon or a digital copy from my website. And I need to ask you a real quick favor. If you are one of the hundreds of people that have bought a copy, please could you head to Amazon and leave a review for me? It makes a huge difference. It would be much, much appreciated. So when I first came up with the idea of building this room, the shrimp studio as I called it, I decided to put out an appeal to you guys and say, listen, there are tens of thousands of people who subscribe to this channel. How would you feel about helping me fund building this shrimp room? And I'll be honest, I essentially got three distinct types of people. I got the people who didn't really care either way. Good luck to you, Rich. You do you, I'll do me. I don't really want to help, but I'm looking forward to it. Fine, no problem with that at all. The second group of people I got, which probably surprised me the most, was the haters. The people who basically came online, came on that video and said, how dare you? How dare you ask us to put money in the pot? Richard, we want to enjoy the content you put out. We don't want to put anything towards it. But if you could keep making it, it would be much appreciated. I was genuinely astonished how many people hated the thought of me saying, how do you feel about putting $5 in the pot every month for a couple of 3 months so we can fund the building of this room, which was expensive. It took, even though I built most of it myself, I spent an awful lot of money on materials to build it. And I was genuinely set back by the number. I got hate comments. I got people who took the time to email me to tell me what a bad person I was. And I had dozens of people chose to unsubscribe from the channel. They didn't just say, Rich, I'm not really interested. They were so disgusted by me suggesting that you guys might like to help fund it that they actually unsubscribed to the channel. And you know what? They're not the kind of people we want anyway. And then I got the third type of people. The people I can't thank enough. The people who said, Rich, I'm in. I love your content. I appreciate what you do. I'll give you $5 a month for the next 2, 3, 4 months, however long it takes you. Let's build this together. I had people who said, Richard, I don't want to be a monthly member. I don't want to give you $5 a month. But here's $30, here's $50. I think $60 was the most one person said. And I thought about putting their names on screen, but they might not want me to share that information. So I decided not to, but they literally said, Rich, here's $60. Buy some materials. Let's build this. We enjoy your content. We want to help. And to those people, amazing. You guys generally give me phenomenal support. You're always in the comments with your support. You watch my videos. You click the like button. You buy my book. You support me all the time. But the people who actually put their hand in their pocket and help fund this, I can never really thank you enough. So thank you. So with all that said, what have we got here? Well, I moved this rack from the room I was filming in before, and I have essentially just picked it up and plopped it down here for now. This is, whilst the rack will stay, the tanks, I just move them into position, get the fish and the shrimp in, get the tanks filled back up with water, and they're all doing really well. I'm so pleased with how everything moved. I didn't lose a single fish. I will admit my last remaining celestial pearl Danio, she's a female. She's essentially swollen with eggs, I think. I'm not sure she'll be with us for much longer, but I've really enjoyed keeping them. But other than that, the betters, the shrimp, the guppies, the guppy colony that you can't see down here, they're doing superb. They'll be up on the rack soon. Goldfish are in. Pea puffers, I mean, really pleased. Everything is in. So what's the plan going forward? Well, as you can see, in the last couple of days, I've built the rack behind me, and this is to hold 6 20-gallon tanks. Now, this room's only 8 feet by 8 feet, so I can't put dozens of tanks in here. So on here, I'm going to have 6 essentially 20-gallon tanks. I'm going to build them myself. And I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to put in there yet. I'm definitely going to have more guppies. I'm definitely going to have more shrimp. I'm wondering whether to get a pair of crebensis or some rams or some apistogrammas or something, just to do something a little bit different. I really love breeding fish and I love dwarf cichlids. So I'm thinking one of the tanks at least may well have a dwarf cichlid in it, something I can breed and enjoy. Now on the wall here, you can't quite see. I'm essentially going to have 4 12-inch cubes, one above the other. And my very good friend Mark from Mark Shrimp Tanks is encouraging me to get into B shrimp, get into the Caridina shrimp. And my water comes out the tap naturally perfect for Neocaridina shrimp. That's why I've always stuck with the Neos. It comes out with a pH of about 7.4, 7.6, has lots of dissolved minerals. It's what you describe as hard water, and it's absolutely perfect for these guys. So if I do move into the crystal shrimp, the B shrimp up here in these 4 tanks, I'm gonna have to venture into the world of RO water. But I'm quite keen. I may well do it, and it'd be nice to bring an extra dimension. I've always focused heavily on Neocaridina shrimp, and I think it might be really nice to move on to the crystal shrimp and to have some different shrimp. So we shall see. That's a little bit further down the line. That's a couple of months away. The next plan, the immediate plan, is to get this rack painted in the next day or 2, move the 20-gallon guppy tank that I've got down there on, and then start to construct the other 20-gallon tanks. I've got the glass already. Get those built and put in place, get it lit, filters, etc., and then start to get some more stock in there. But I'd love to hear from you guys what you think I should keep. Please put down in the comments, Rich, why don't you keep some of these fish? Why don't you get some of these shrimp? I'm always open to suggestions. I've got a couple of bamboo shrimp up here, which I just love, and I might move them out of that tank and put them in their own dedicated tank and build a scape that is really conducive to what they want. They want lots of flow. They want to stand in the water and remove their food from the water column as it rotates, as it circulates, through the tank. So that may well be a tank that I put together and have a dedicated tank for the bamboo shrimp. If you're interested in bamboo shrimp, you should definitely check out Andy at Shrimply Canadian, because he's got some fabulous videos on Amanos and bamboo and lots of different types of shrimp. So essentially, as far as I'm concerned, the future here is bright. We've got lots of tanks on the way. I've got so many videos in the making. Just behind the camera there is a whiteboard with a list of videos that I want to start making next. And now I have this room, I can just come and sit down and start recording. Previously, if you've watched many of my old videos, in that filming location was in my house, and it took me the best part of an hour to set everything up, then an hour or so to film, then half an hour to an hour to clear everything away. And that was always tricky. But now in here, I can literally come in, turn the camera on, move the mic, and just talk away. So if you guys like this style of video, this sort of me just chatting to you, telling you what I'm up to, then brilliant. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more of these. And if not, well, let me know that too. Stick it in the comments, tell me what you didn't like about it. And between us, as we've always done over the last couple of years, we can build this channel into something that you guys enjoy watching. In the meantime, I'll ask YouTube to put another video up here for you to watch, and I wish you all a great day. Thanks for watching.